Okay, I feel like I can actually beat this world record. So that's what I'm gonna try to do for a few minutes. I'm gonna try to like buy this car, come back. That world record is beatable, but I just need my own stuff. So let's go over to shop and see if buying the car does make a difference. I don't think it will, but I'm about to find out. I don't care. I'm not a really huge on keeping money on here anyways, so.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
Well, this kind of actually does suck. So I bought the car, to, you know, try to have a chance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to just suck it up and know that I'm not gonna beat that time trial or that best time in the world. But you know, that does kind of suck, you know. But it's okay. It's okay, because you know, to beat those like specific times that other players in the world, you know, set them times. You just got to be fast, I guess. But it's no big deal, you know. I'm gonna do it again. Of course, I'm gonna fail, but you know. I'm gonna try a strat and see if it works, but I mean, it probably won't. Because certain cars, I guess, perform differently. I don't have that long, truthfully, to beat this time, so. But I mean, if I beat it, I beat it, but by the looks of it, I ain't going to. I'm too slow. And this car is not really the best. So, I mean, the guy that got that that time, you know, the highest time in the world record, you know, more power to him. You know, there's definitely no beating that as slow as I am. But I'm gonna do the summit, and then I'm going to do the prestige races, so that way, you know. Look, I am turning this car full turn, man. That's crazy. I probably could have just beat that just now. Maybe, probably not. But I mean, I came in there full turn and it just would not catch. Like, look at that. It burnt them tires slap up. It's all good. I mean, I'm not out here to really do world records. I'm just out here to you know, play the game and have fun and entertain people watching. Which is currently none. But that's okay. That's okay. Every YouTuber has to start out small, right? There's no point in me stopping and getting gas. The race is already over. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Said I would try for a few minutes, and this car is just mad terrible. I'm honestly curious to see exactly what's the world record for this race. I bet you anything. It's like probably like a minute. Yeah, a minute 46 seconds to do three laps. That's crazy. That boy he got one heck of a freaking game of chair. I'll admit.
Let's just rewind that one.
3 minutes firm on the world record. I'm gonna try it again. That's crazy. 3 minutes firm. Minus the back number, which I'm not really too concerned with. I'm gonna try that just one more time. Also, I want to check out the world record. I may reconfigure and see which car I have. A minute 40 seconds, right? All of it's a minute. Man, that's nuts. So it looks like the common one is the Corvette and the Camaro. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Camaro SS. Alright. So we're going to hit choose vehicle. We're going to see if we can actually manage to maybe get a faster time. So this is the one everybody, oh, okay, no, this is the RS. Okay, so everybody's using this one. I can't use that one, unfortunately, because it's got something on it. So I think I'm actually going to upgrade, right? And I'm just going to try with different cars. I'm going to try all of them. Since I tried my Charger the first time around, my 69 Dodge, I'm not going to, you know, worry about with just that car trying to beat it. I'm going to try to use different cars to beat it. But I mean, the worst comes to worst is I don't actually beat it, you know, and it's okay. You know, it's not that big a deal that I don't get, you know, if I don't get it beat, it's okay. But, you know, here we go. I will return. Welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I had to go for just a few minutes, check on my dad. He does have stage 3 lung cancer, so I do have to occasionally keep an eye on him. But welcome, gaming Between sleeping. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, since I don't have this one right now, which, hang on. Let's go to shop real quick. Okay, no, I don't have enough for it right now. Let's head over to activities. We're gonna go over to the NASCAR playlist. We're gonna scroll to custom mode. Now, each one of these races I've completed, but I'm not done. So it looks like I have this one to do left. So let's go ahead and go over there. I'm just going to swap over to tier 2, or tier 1. I would gaming, but there's really kind of like no point, and I really don't play a lot of people that much on here. When I do play, I usually play with like one person, but I don't think he's currently on right now. But like these prestige races, they're not really all that hard. Like I can change the difficulty, but I prefer to play on difficulty 1, just because. Because to be honest, I don't know what to expect. Though, granted, I've done like a lot of them, like most of them all. Same track, same like amount of laps, everything, but different tier cars. Oh, okay. When it comes to like joining random crews, nobody really sends me invites to join their crew. You can't just Oh, okay, well, when it comes to crews and stuff, you can't just like go join them and then join an event. They have to physically invite you to said event. So, unfortunately, I can't do that, otherwise I would just join random people and be done with it. If there is, I haven't actually really looked at it, to be quite honest with you. Alright, I'm going to take my 70s Challenger. I like driving in first tier. I tell you this, Gaming, you missed it a few minutes ago. I was doing a race with a racing Chevy Corvette, and where I could go around, I decided to plow through, and I did a whole barrel roll flip, landed on all 4 wheels, and was like, it kept going. I spun out a little bit, but it was cool nonetheless. I mean, like, yeah, they added it. I just, like I said, I haven't really paid that much attention to it. Oops, I wasn't looking. Now, I know everybody's camera preferences in this game are different. I usually like to, when I do races like these, especially just this one in general, I like to do first person because I find it to be more of a challenge in a way, especially with the weather. I mean, oh yeah? I usually just do them. I don't do them to be like just doing them. I do them because the prestige tickets and stuff. And then when I do Summit, like I really want that Impala from the Summit, but I know for a fact it's going to take me a really long time. Granted, it ends in 4 days, but for me to hit Platinum, man, that's crazy. As much as I would love to hit Platinum. Yeah, that's what I do. I just do it for the prestige tickets. Other than that, I really kind of just like don't care. Like right now, there are a few playlists I haven't done yet. I think one I haven't done. I think I need to buy a car, but it's like $1 million some odd dollars. I had $1 million playing these prestige races, and I bought a few cars that I wanted, but I didn't really want to like. I didn't want to like buy them and then have to earn up a whole bunch of more money. Oh, this turn is just killing me. I didn't want to have to like earn more money, turn around and buy that car, and turn around and earn more money, buy another car. So I just saved like $1 million. Like I think it was like $1,900,000. And I actually I bought 2 cars that I wanted. I think maybe they're from where I upgraded them. I believe they're tier 2. Yeah, I mean, they are a little boring, but I won't lie to you. I like the whole idea of gas, tire pressure, and damage and stuff. Like, you know, games like PC games, like 5M and stuff, you know, where they have gas, stuff like that in the game, you know, for just because it's modded. This might be about as much as close as I'm going to get to 5M is with the gas and stuff, and driving, you know, real cars. You know, I play GTA more than I play MOTORFEST. I only play MOTORFEST to just enjoy it. But I decided today, I was just like, you know what, I kind of feel like live streaming some MOTORFEST. Oh crap! Okay, I got 10 laps. Well, speaking of gas, I didn't pay attention to my gas. Most of the time when I'm playing, you know, if I get myself kind of like locked in the zone, I could go past all these tracks like lickety split. Eventually, I'm going to attempt to like actually try and beat world records and such, because in the Crew 2, I believe, at least as far as I know, I still am. I'm actually in the top 3 world record holders for one race in the Crew 2. I think it's a race, I believe, from definitely a cheating system. Like, there's one that I was doing in the summit, and it was a minute. It was 1 minute and 58 seconds, but I was only 2 minutes and 3 seconds behind. Oh yeah, definitely. But I know the one in the Crew 2, I'm top 3 in world record holding. I think it's, like I said, it's from like New York to San Francisco, and it pays $300,000 on completion. And I have beat 2 of the world records. But I ended up losing the game before I could try to acquire the last world record. Oh yeah, I noticed that. And I'm like, dude, there's no way you're breaking 400 miles an hour. That's just crazy. Like, my drag car that I have, which I have a few, and I will show them if you would like me to after this race. I will show you my drag cars. They top out at maybe 325. Yeah, there's just no way. I came across this one, and it was in this prestige race event, that the dude had 0.000 as a time. Like, he just didn't move. I'm like, dude, there's just no way that you're gonna beat 0.000. Like, that's nuts. times like, I would say maybe 3 minutes, I guess could be possible. But as long as I've been playing MOTORFEST, which truthfully I think it's been like, I don't know, 2 years, I don't even have the year 1, year 2, or I think year 3 pass. And I'm like, dude, like, it's just nuts. Like, how do you get 0.0000 time? Like, yeah, that would require you to teleport straight to the finish line without even, like, managing. I don't know which one it was, but it was just nuts. Yeah, probably. Though I don't know if PC, Xbox Series XIS and stuff, I don't actually know if those times are posted for everybody in the world. Like players like PS4, PS5, and like, you know, all that good stuff. I don't know if those are posted there as well. Listen, I like the NASCAR races just because of the gas and the tire pressure and damage, which all of them actually, yeah. Like I said, with like the whole gas and stuff, it gives it more of a realistic vibe. Like, okay, so you see how my damage bar is still green, which means I'm still good. I can maintain my current speed. But what I did is, at one of the races, I actually kind of like tested it a little bit. And I damaged my tires, gas was out, and damage. Like, I'm talking full-blown red. Oh my god, this turn. So all of that has an actual effect in the race. Like, it'll slow you down. If you take too much damage, you will slow down. Which is, you know, kind of nuts. Now, I will admit, when they added the, those street races where you get the BMW M3 and like you customize it, kind of like the donk races and stuff, like throughout the race. Those races were actually, they were fun. But unfortunately, I can't show that BMW on YouTube because it has a very inappropriate livery on it, which I like, but I don't really want to mess with it. I'd have to, like, before I even start a stream, I'd have to actually change those liveries. I'm gonna leave it as there. It's got a woman on it. Now this Summit is like ridiculous, dude. I mean, I'm talking straight ridiculous. That racing Corvette that they give you, that thing sucks. Now later, I might go live on GTA later, but unfortunately I'll have to make a party because of Rockstar's AI moderator. Yeah, I mean, I'm no, you know, perverted person. I like anime and the whole, like, you know, Japanese and Chinese tradition. You know, like their lettering and stuff, I love. And some of them have that Chinese lettering on there, but it doesn't, but it has a woman on there. But yeah, I like Chinese and Japanese, and I think maybe Korean's like the same thing. But the language of lettering, I like it. You know, like samurais and stuff like that. I like that stuff. That stuff's cool. Which I do have a car with that on there. It has a samurai on it. I don't drive it that much because it's not really all that fast. But later I might live stream some GTA for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or 2 hours. I've been playing this for like an hour and 40 minutes, which is when I got on, I just started live streaming. So now, yeah, okay, so I was talking about the whole, like, when they added, like, the BMW, they added those rims and stuff. I love the rims on here. It's, like, awesome. Like, hang on, look. Check the leaderboard with me, right? Okay, so I hold 11 minutes and 1 second. 8 minutes, 38 seconds to run 10 laps in a Mazda MX Miata, which I have that car. I don't use it, like, ever. That's just nuts, but... Jeez, my Dodge looks like it's seen better days. But yeah, the rims on this thing, I'm not gonna lie, peak, bro, peak. They look great. Sorry, I was beating on my chest. Hang on, and I'll show you my drag cars that I have. Like, okay, hang on. Like this car right here, my Nissan 240SX, it's got a girl on it, but she's not like, you know. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta find it. There's actually a set of rims in the Summit that I didn't realize I was gaining points for until like about 20 minutes ago. And then when I figured it out, I'm gonna go back. I see now I have enough for the car that I gotta buy for the Summit, which is ridiculous. I'm trying to currently find my drag cars. My internet is like garbage slow, bro. Where are they? I know you can't sell cars in here, so okay, here they are. So it starts from this one right here, my Chevy Corvette C7 Stingray. Yeah, I could sort them, but I don't mess with that stuff. I just leave it alone. See, I got the Corvette, I got the Dodge Viper, I've got my Skyline. I have my Lowe's Edition Ford Mustang. Yeah. But yeah, like, these are literally all my drag cars that I have. But my two best are my Lowe's Ford Mustang and my Falcon Tire Chevy Corvette. Those are my two best ones. These two right here, the rough cars, the 3400K and the CTR3, it's just a livery that I found. My mother works at Lowe's, so I'm like, shoot, you know, if I actually do need drag races on live stream, at least I'm repping something. I'm not sponsored by Lowe's. I'm gonna go ahead. Welcome to whoever just joined in the live stream. Yeah, so my mom works at Lowe's. If I can find a Firestone one or Chevrolet Dodge Jeep Ram, which is where my dad used to work, I will put that on as well, but I have yet to find one in that particular style. I do have my dad's Chevrolet on here, the one he has in real life. I just gotta find it. Well, I'm gonna go back this way and then cycle back through because I know I got it. I just don't know what it's under. I just know it's a street truck. I just don't know what tier it's under. As you can probably tell, I'm a huge fan of classic cars. I do love classic cars. You know, classic's better than modern, in my opinion. I'm gonna leave it on the Impala just a second. Let those other cars load. Okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to like put. Oh crap. I just gotta find the truck that I'm talking about. Like I said, it's the same. It's set up the same way as my dad's in real life. Here it is. Here it is. So as you see this truck minus the front bumper, which because his is black, the grill's black. It might not be rude, but I kind of need it. I gotta keep my. You know, I still gotta like kind of like keep it just a little bit appropriate because I do have. I do believe I have kid audiences, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I have this one set up just like my dad's in real life. Yes, it was, but you know, like I said, I do have child audiences. I set this one up with the San Andreas livery. Oh, dude, I've seen like ones. I'm not gonna mention it on stream, but I've seen ones that are horrible, dude. I'm talking straight horrible. Like this one right here. This one's not too bad. I like this car. This is one I just got. But yeah, my Honda Integra Type R. I wish they added the Acura Integra instead of the Honda Integra. I got this one, Little Caesars, which I have a local Little Caesars where I live, which I think is like cool as crap. But I was like, they ain't even gonna know that like I'm out here repping Little Caesars on a freaking Volkswagen. But I'm gonna jump back to it with the prestige races. Actually, no, I need to get that car. So let me go to shop, vehicle catalog. This one right here, yeah. Oh my, 352,000, bro. I thought I had enough, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I really thought I had enough. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm crazy. Like, see, I don't have the year 3 pass. Otherwise, I'd get this Cadillac. But, like, this one I thought about getting. I'm planning on getting everything in the game. At least what I can get. Like, see, this one's past main stage, but you can't get the prestige tickets for it, which kind of sucks. But you can get. Wait a minute. You gotta get this variation, which I actually didn't know. Wait a minute. Actually, no, I have not. I have not checked Ubisoft. Limited challenges? I might have to check into it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like go back earn some more money before I can get that that car. Like, see, I'm still trying to like acquire everything. I'll check it after the next race because I should have enough for that car. So Ubisoft connections. Okay, so actually let me go ahead and check that. Okay, that was weird. I didn't do that. Trying to see if I can't, you know, is it back in the title screen by any chance? Oh no, I found it, okay. Alright. So okay, so it looks like it knocked me off air. Alright. I am currently checking the. It's not going to show it on screen, so just give me a minute. Let me check through. Like I said, my internet is like monkey buns for this game. Let's see. I see core challenges. So let me check these core challenges. I may have completed something, don't even know it, to be honest with you. I've completed 24 out of 33. September 16th, 2023. So I can't click on any of them. Yeah, so, yeah, I cannot click on any of these. Complete 5 photo ops. Yeah, so a lot of these I can't, a lot of them I can't click on. So it'll just have to be like, I don't know. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna add this song. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, I could try it. Oh, can't try that one. I know that car was there. Well, I mean, I use the head face a lot, I think. Ugh, I need to change that Corvette the way it looks. Oh, really? I don't really actually do that stuff. I don't really vote on cars. I usually vote on my own, but I never get, like, picked or anything, so. I think I came close once. See, I just got this car, like, an hour ago. Yeah, literally an hour and 53 minutes ago. So I wonder if there's anything I can do with it. So sort of custom. So okay, so there's visual parts. What's the visuals? Sure, I'll change the rims. I think I have before. I'm just not 100% sure. I think I'm gonna go with a set of ivory towers. I'm not really like big on like, you know, some of them rims. I'm just not really big on. When I do the prestige races, I get a lot of money, and since I think there's still a bonus going on for the prestige races and stuff for NASCAR. I think there's still a what you call it? I think there's still like a money bonus going on. Great, I'll say it's taking me a lot longer to complete this one than it has any other one. Yeah, there's not really many liveries that I actually genuinely like for this car. Oh, it moves around. I just know during, like, when it come out and I started doing them, they actually I made like $1 million off of it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about a library for this car because I'm not really probably gonna use it that much. Oh, demolition derby. Yeah, I don't really do demolition derby that much. I usually do just more like these kind of races and stuff, like NASCAR or anything like that. You know what? I'm gonna go with a bike. I've almost got full gold parts to this bike. That's crazy. Right. I don't know who the other person is watching my live. You can say hello. I won't bite. I promise. I'm thinking of setting up a donation system for the game. Which, if you see where it says if you wish to join us, drop your tag in the comments. I'm thinking about switching that to set up my donation for Cash App, something like that, but I don't know yet. Oh, jeez, dude. Man, that was crazy. Ducati Duval, I love that bike. It's like my most comfortable bike to ride. I probably should have changed the weather. Give me just a second. Texting my fiance. Alright, I forgot. There's no nitrous. So just so everybody's aware, if I pause, it's just that I'm sending a text. And I don't want to, like, stop moving. But I've got two, I got some stuff on the way coming sometime this weekend. But I don't know. Oh.
playlist is available, driver.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to say anything in chat if you like. All comments are welcome. Unless you're a hater. Okay. No problem, gaming. Say it now. I'm pushing this Shelby now. I might make it to the finish line. I might not. The summit's definitely a gas sucker for sure. Come on, move, Shelby, move. I'm having a Lightning McQueen moment here. Woo! Yeah, dude, like, I just refilled the gas, like, on lap 2, like on the second lap. And literally, dude, it was crazy. Okay. I need a few details. So I wonder, so I'm gonna go back and do one of these. I think, yeah, it was this one right here. We have the gas consumption on this, man, it's crazy. So this race right here is what I was saying about earlier. It has 1:58 to beat. And all you gotta do is beat 8 minutes. Literally beat 8 minutes. So I like this Impala. I ain't gonna lie. Oh wait, no, it ain't. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Oh, dang, rolled him like an omelet. When I first did this race today, I didn't have my speedometer, my nitrous gauge, nothing. All I had was the radar. Or, well, I guess you wouldn't call it radar in this game, you'd call it the map. Ooh, hang on 1 second. Okay. Say this, I about missed that wall by like a mere inch, but I was over way too far. Oh man, there's the NPC, dude. Oh dang, he's catching up quick. He's catching up pretty quick. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, that's so not fair. Only withstand that crash because he would miss the checkpoint. Oh. This NPC's a lot tougher than he looks, man. That is for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one a little bit better. When in doubt, drift it out. Oh, nah. Oh, dude, don't tell me. Oh, it let him finish. That's freaking rigged, bro. God dang, dude, I folded him and he come back in that race and was like, uh-oh, white boy, you think I'm gonna let you go that easy? I think the objective is, yeah, I gotta win the race. I can't win the race. Or I can't lose, excuse me. Ah, nope, I gotta rewind that. I'm gonna have to put that NPC, I want to put him in the wall in the last lap. Something to like slow him down a good hot minute. Oh, where he can take himself out, that's for sure. Like, I like these cars because they're stupid fast. He'll be catching up in the next turn. I'm betting on it. Hey, of course, because my bad driving. Jeez, dude, I could take that turn a lot better. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I took my eyes down like 2 seconds. Read a text. I almost screwed that up and tried to cruise. Woo, that car's seen better days. Look at that front end. Woo. Ha, 72 is better than that 30 I had. Okay, so I think I did unlock the rims I was talking about. So let me check that out. Make sure I did. Because I saw them, I was like, dude, like they make some really cool rims. So let me go to profile. Yeah. I'll tell you this, I did not think I was actually going to make that at all. Like, see, I got this NASCAR race car, this one, and then that Camry. But you can't do nothing to the Camry. Like, you cannot do anything to it. Look, oh wait, no, wrong one. My bad, I hit my controller. So you can go to, wait, not that, no upgrade. So you go to customize, nothing, right? So that should even be an option. Man, I might as well upgrade it while I'm already here, so. Okay. My drift cars, I cannot show my Mazda RX-7. Cannot. This car is an okay drift car, but this one right here, my Mitsubishi Lancer VIGSR, best one I got, bro. Best one. My professional opinion, it is my best drift car I own. The Ford Focus, the DeLorean, they both suck. Charger's great, I love it. Alright, I'm gonna pick just a random car to check for these rims. Visuals. I think it's an ivory. Yeah, wait. It was these right here, I swear. Yeah, I got a couple of Huna ones. Yeah, they're good for drift, but you know, I swore it was these right here, not these. But I mean, these aren't really looking. They aren't that bad looking rims. These ones are just not available. But I think it was these right here. I swear it was these. Or it could have been them. I don't actually know. Is there a way I could check what the available rewards are? Oh wait, 2 rewards. Ah, yeah, see? Ivory Towers Ronin X Dark Blue Edition. And I just had those on my car. Yeah. I got it. I figured it out. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Alright, so now I'm going to profile. And I'm going to choose... I'm going to do one of my drift cars. Maybe. I don't know. Do I? I wasn't really paying much attention to it, to be honest with you. I'll check them out here in just a second, and you can maybe help me navigate to it. I'm trying to figure out which car I want to put them on. Because I actually genuinely might do a drift car, but I'll do it off stream because of one of them having a livery on it. You go back and click the ones that say rewards. Okay, give me just a second and I'll go do that real quick. sound, you have the yellow bar. Okay. I got you. I'm gonna put them on this this charger. Which, speaking of chargers, after I check out these rewards, I'm gonna reset up my charger that I have on here. That one where it has a picture of my on my YouTube channel. Ah, there they are. Look at that. Them things are sick, dude. They're sick. I don't care. I like those rims. Alright. So let's go to activities. Click here. 24. Oh, dang. Okay. American Racing World. $300,000. Oh, Dodge Charger RT Hemi Matte Edition. I didn't think I was even going to get that. Under 300. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a lot. That's more than what actually I ever thought. That is on my Okay, so let me go to profile. And I'm going to show you the charger that's on my YouTube channel, my profile. It's this one right here. So I'm going to do it up the same exact way as on my YouTube channel. I might as well continue the same thing. Do I? My God, bro. Hang on, one second. Some exclusives. I gotta find it. Wait. Okay, it's just 1 and 2. Okay, that was confusing. Yeah, because I just got $300,000 off of those one set of rewards that I didn't even know that I could even get, to be honest with you. Okay, I should be closing in on the right library, exclusive library now. Oh, shoot, didn't do that. Dang, man. I'm trying to find this thing so I can just get on with everything. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I think it's a chrome blue. I don't know. If it is, I'll go back to look. But I'm gonna go with this blue. Alright, let's go to activities. Mini Soldier Man. So I'm like, okay, so I'm down here, but I don't see where I have any more rewards. No, that brought me out here. That honestly wasn't it. Year 3 pass, I don't have that. Yeah, if you talk about these rewards here, I'll say what they are. Main activities page? Okay. Yo, I did not realize. Hold up. My stupid controller is dying on me. Alright, there we go. Okay, hang on. Challenge. Okay, so this right here, right? One second.
Gets a dope machine, and you will get yours. But first, you're gonna have to get to the end of this.
All right, give me just a minute. My dad's riding more deck belt came off. I gotta go fix it. So I will be right back. Yeah, I like all these say reward, but like I said, I just haven't messed with it. So I'll be right back though. Actually, be no more than maybe 5 minutes best. Okay, sorry about the wait. So yeah, some of these words, like, so I'll click on this one. That one I've already done. Got these side tattoos, which I don't mess with these. I done did all those. I thought maybe that was for the Impala, and it wasn't, which made me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it was just for the NASCAR rewards stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back again. This stupid serpentine belt keeps falling off. So I gotta go fix it again. Apparently it's too tight or whatever. And he can't get down there and mess with it. Got long hair, man. I tell you this now, long hair is not, it's not the way to go. Be back in 5. Okay, once again I am back. Perks of being the son of a gearhead. You learn to fix things on your own. Okay, what are we running? Oh, drift. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to switch to drift cars because I cannot. Wait a minute. There we go. I can't run this one. Has very, very inappropriate stuff on it. I'm gonna run my Kome Can't Communicate car. That is from the anime Kome Can't Communicate. Got all gold parts, select. Alright, I'm gonna check this battery. Alright, it's only halfway charged. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little behind on the whole finishing the stream thing, but that's okay. My dad needs help. I can't shrug that off. Yeah, probably here in a little bit I might stream some GTA. Alright. Try to connect my Bluetooth. Were you the one that followed me on PlayStation? By chance? Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't you. It was somebody. I just didn't know who it was. I mean, I'm not mad about it or nothing. And since I don't have a lot of, views and stuff, I leave my streams up. I'm not gonna bother deleting them. Okay, so yeah, I think it was you. Give me just a second, and I'll bring up notification on my phone via my PlayStation app. Ooh, I forgot to grab a good gas. Okay, it's not up on my phone. So, hang on, I'm gonna pause my race. I am driving terribly. And I'm gonna check it. Okay, is your gamer tag Mini Soldier Man? Okay, yeah, say I don't know who Mini Soldier Man is. I know there was a second person in here viewing the stream, but it could have been them. I said you wish to join us, drop your tag in the comments, which means put it in the comments so I know what to so I know what to look for. Now, if I had been streaming, oh no, dude, you're good. You want to add me? That's cool, man. I don't mind, you know, adding my subscribers. Oh yeah. Man, don't tell me you're Anahuac from GTA. But that account I know for a fact is on like 24 freaking 7, dude. 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. I mean, it's not 8 hours a day if I say 24/7. No, 4 sons. Yeah, man, you're welcome to have me. I don't mind. The only games that I really play nowadays right now is MOTORFEST and GTA. I'm still trying. I play an app called Misplay, not sponsored, where you can gain points to buy PlayStation cards, and I'm trying to earn points to get the Fortnite Battle Pass. So I'm working on that right now as well. It's just taking me a little bit of time because they ran out of the 10s for me, so I have to get like 8,650 points before I can get like $25 PSN card. And I need to stop in for repairs, tires, and gas. Because I guess my car is fast, so I can catch up no problem. Yeah, man. It's the Ice King. So I didn't, back when the OG Ice King came out, I wasn't able to get it because I wasn't playing at the time. I was busy with school and stuff, so I completely missed that season. But they now have the Ice King back out again, and me and my girl are trying to get it through playing Misplay to get points that we need. The battle pass, which is surprisingly is 800, and that is it's $8, like straight up cash, $8. 10 would have been enough, and I had the points to get the 10, but they don't have any more 10s available right now, so I have to go ahead and earn more points to get 25. Which kind of sucks. I was like, yeah, you know, I got the points, whatever. Yeah, it's 800. It's literally the cheapest it's ever been. Because usually it's $950. That's why I plan on setting up a donation system on here. In case maybe somebody wants to help out. Yasin K, that's you? Alright, let me switch on my phone. My driving is going to be so bad. I'm not that good at driving with one hand like I used to be. Way back in the day, I used to be good at it. Okay, press accept. Alright, I got you. It says we are now friends. I'll have to add you on Fortnite as well. So maybe the request came through on Fortnite as well. After 3 days, you can give the person you're trying to gift anything you want. Yeah, after 3 days you can do it. Right now, my fiance is, she's at her mom's. She's been helping her for the past week, setting up these very heavy-duty chicken coops. Probably, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. Unless they changed it, as far as I ever know, it was 3 days. That's it. With that low tire pressure, I can drift down these turns no problem. Except for this turn, it always gets me. Yeah, I think I'll message that mini soldier guy and see who that is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna text that mini soldier fella because I'm having a bit of an issue with another player. I'm not gonna say much as to why, but he's got to where he kept asking me every day for personal information that I myself was not comfortable with doing. And fortunately I had to block him, but it was just every single day, hey man, add me, hey man, accept my friend request, hey man, accept my real name request. I mean, every single freaking day this guy was doing it. So unfortunately I had to block that guy. I don't know if he's still a sub to my YouTube channel or not, or I don't care. But being spammed every single day, party invite, real name request, party invite, it's just mad annoying, and then I don't like being spammed. Like, don't spam me. You add me, don't spam me, man. Just text me. You see me on GTA, join me. You wanna ride out on MOTORFEST? Yeah. Which you know, you can actually see what my name is via my YouTube channel. So I mean, you know, but yeah, let me text him real quick and see who he is. My bad. I said I'll have to add him, text him on PlayStation because I cannot find him on my phone for some weird reason. Cup cart. Oh, well, I'll have to use my NASCAR card because another one's got an inappropriate library on it. Yeah. Bougie. Looking the dope at the Uzi. What's that? Focus. I got a whole group chat of people on GTA players. Though I put my YouTube in the group chat, but not anybody showed up yet. Probably busy, but that's all good. Woo! That was close. Yeah, GTA, I'm level 900 and something. I'm so close to like being done with GTA altogether. Hey, look, man, I tell you this. A lot of people that I'm friends with, like 90% of them I met on GTA. Yeah. A lot of people, I met all my friends on GTA, some on Destiny. I think like one on Red Dead. I don't really play Red Dead that much. Because I like Red Dead, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I met some people on Elden Ring, which I don't think I have it currently installed at the moment. Which I beat that game already like 7 times. No, that's a lie. They ain't 7 times. I've beaten Elden Ring like 4 times over. But I don't really play Elden Ring that much anymore. I did, however, I played Elden Ring Shadow Reign. I did play it. Yeah. See, I don't bug people to come and play with me on GTA. Like, if I see you're on and I send you an invite, if you don't join with like in 30 minutes to maybe even an hour, then I'm not gonna bother you like the rest of the day. I'm like, okay, you're busy, you're doing your own thing, no big deal. You know, whatever it may be. I understand people have life outside the game. I know they got friends that are not me. Yeah, GTA Online used to be fun, but now you have Invisible God mode and all this other crap, and then people do that stuff. I had a guy literally last week actually. So me and him got into a fight. He got into a fight also with my friends. So we all beat the crap out of him. You know, we're laughing at him just because he just keeps coming over and over and over again. But goes off radar, still gets killed. And he found me in a lobby while I was doing the resupply. And he goes Invisible God mode, gets like 7 kills and then leaves. I told him, I said, dude, just because you got those 7 kills, I said, dude, I don't count that. I was like, you had to cheat to get those kills on me because you can't fight me any other way. Oh, I don't mind. I really don't. All I do on a daily basis, man, is I grind hanger missions. And each time I sell, I make 4.1 million each sale. So, I mean, if you join me and you help me resupply, or if any of your kids join me and help me resupply, when I go to sell, they'll make $90,000 a sale. Oh, they're not kids, but they're adults? Okay. we talking like young adult? I'm talking like 17 up. That's about what I can only assume is what you're talking about. Oh, 17 and 26. I'm actually 26 myself, brother. Oh, okay. Yeah, my brother is he's 30 and I'm 26. And unfortunately, I do live with my parents, but right now I'm trying to find a job and take care of my dad at the same time, keep an eye on him through his journey with cancer, which is a very strenuous journey for him because he does sleep a lot. When he's not sleeping, he's either cleaning the house or he's mowing the grass or cleaning his truck. Hey, to be honest, I don't care if someone joins my stream or watches my stream later and it's like, haha, he's a 26-year-old man, lives with his parents. I don't care. I would much rather be with my family than be halfway across the state and take me hours to get here. To be honest, I care about my family more than I care about anything else in the world. My dad did play video games up until he was diagnosed with cancer. Ever since then, he really hasn't touched his own game. Which hopefully, eventually, he'll get back into it. I mean, if he does, he does. If he don't, he don't. Ugh.
Just rewind that one.
I'm gonna have to like take it easy in that turn. But yeah, I don't mind. Somebody's kids playing with me. I don't care. I do the same thing every single day. Keep an eye on my dad and everything else. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm in between trying to find a job and doing everything else I can. So truthfully, it's a bit of a slow run, but gotta do what I gotta do to take care of my family and make sure they're good. My mom works, and me and my fiance are trying to find another job again. Oh yeah? Yeah. My brother, he lives about 30 or so minutes from where we are, but he would much rather work and do his own thing than do whatever else. Yeah, my mom, she pays for me and my fiance a week of groceries. Oh, that lag! Oh! Come on! Woo! That lag was insane. Holy crap! Yeah, my mom buys us like a week worth of groceries because she can't really do much, but just take care of her and my dad. So I handle everything around the house, dishes, clothes, taking care of the cats. Yeah, it was killer lag, dude. I thought the game was gonna freaking lock up on me and just like air out, but I'm glad it didn't. Cause I got 2 laps left. Oh, crapaholic. Tell you, man, these NASCAR race cars, man, they crumple like beer cans. But though, by far, my favorite NASCAR race car they have on here is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. I'm not a huge fan of its normal variation, but I like the NASCAR variation. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, you know, if you, you know, as I do know, you got a Fortnite. We were talking about it earlier. Like I said, I play GTA, Fortnite, and MOTORFEST mostly. I have Ghost Recon downloaded, but I haven't got back to it. Where I've just been so busy helping my dad around the house and stuff. I haven't got back to it yet. Oh, it's gonna air out. Ah, dang it.